If we're talking chicken tenders, then Carl's Jr. are actually one of the best. Much better than tender disposals. I went there the other day, they don't even sell chicken tenders. Ridiculous. Anyway, there's been some exciting developments with Carl's Jr.'s tenders. Yes, they have a new product, the hand-breaded Raptors. They have put the tenders inside of a wrap with some lettuce, tomato, and one of 3 sauces. There's mayonnaise, ranch, and Santa Fe.
Santa Fe all the way.
Pretty exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to it. Another thing I've been meaning to get to, and this is the great opportunity, is their new spritzes. Yes, they have the new Blue Lagoon and Blood Orange spritzes. They had some spritzes a while ago, the peach and watermelon, I think it was, and they were lovely, delightful. So these should be pretty good. They're made with Sprite. It's syrup mixed with Sprite. So, I mean, you know, it can't be bad. I'm thinking it can't be bad, but, you know, how good is it? Anyway, I'm keen to check all of these out, so let's check out the wraps, check out the spritzes. Let's go.
Hi, what's my call?
Yeah, hi. I got an online order.
Yeah, for what name?
Under Matt, I think.
No worries, just tell me when you're ready.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
There we go, mate. And I'm so sorry, I'm going to have to get you to park around the front if that's all right.
Yeah, that's all good. No worries.
Yeah, they're going off at the moment, so we're just
all
waiting
good.
for some more chicken.
Brilliant. No worries. Thank you very much. Awesome. They seem to be selling Farmers Union iced coffees there now, so you know, good news for any South Australians watching. You can get a FUIC. Jeez, that's bright.
Thanks for waiting.
Awesome, no worries. Thank you very much. Have a good one. It is warm. Jesus. Whoops. Didn't notice that. Alrighty, I'm back from the drive-thru with my 3-pack of Raptors. Thraptors. Anyway, let's check them out. Alrighty, I believe it is 1 tender per Raptor with lettuce and tomato, and then a special sauce in them. So let's get stuck into them. We have the mayo, the ranch, and the Santa Fe. Very alluring sounding. That's in New Mexico. I'm pretty sure Jimmy McGill worked there at some point in Better Call Saul.
It's been brought to my attention that we have an ongoing situation in the washroom. Someone is not flushing.
Alrighty, so here we go. There are the 3 Raptors splayed out before you. I will start with the mayo, because that is the plainer one. I wonder if I should take it apart. I don't know. It does look like it has been assembled. No, okay. Yeah, it's been assembled with some care. Hang on, this is 2 tenders in there. 2 tenders. Very nice. So that's actually a pretty good bit of meat. Anyway, let's get stuck into it. Yum. That is pretty good. Let's check out the ranch. May have bitten off more than I could chew there, more than I could swallow. Hey, look. That shows you what the lettuce is like. So they're using big pieces of lettuce. Iceberg. And there's the tomato. I can verify it does contain tomato. Lastly, let's check out the Santa Fe.
Santa Fe all the way.
Yum. Alrighty, in general, the star here, unsurprisingly, is the chicken tenders. Now, I thought I was only going to get 1 tender per Raptor, so I was pretty surprised and pretty impressed to get 2 tenders per Raptor. That's pretty good. And the tenders at Carl's Jr., if you haven't heard them before, they are a strong contender, for best chicken tenders in the fast food game. Better than chicken professionals. Yeah, the Carl's Jr. tenders are not to be dismissed. They are really quite good. I do like the Carl's Jr. tenders. And look, so you can't lose when you put them on a wrap. I will say, I think I would prefer the lettuce to be chopped up. When it is one leaf of lettuce and then it's got like the sauce and it's gotten all like moisture from the chicken, you know, it does get a bit soggy and a bit hard to bite through, to be honest. Kind of unpleasant on the mouth. So I would revise that. When I make wraps at home, I do like to shred the lettuce. So yeah, I would suggest that. Now, in terms of which one was the best, look, I predicted the Santa Fe was going to be the winner, and I was completely correct. The Santa Fe sauce, it's kind of a smoky chipotle mayonnaise sort of thing. It does have a little bit of a kick to it. The mayonnaise is very predictable. It's a fine mayonnaise. If you like mayo and chicken and lettuce, and you know, that's a pretty classic combination, and that's pretty good. Ranch, if you're American, you would probably like the ranch better. I don't know what it is about Americans, but they love ranch. They put it on everything. And look, it's not bad. It's not bad stuff. I guess it's just like mayonnaise with some extra little bit of a kick. So yeah, you know, if you like your mayonnaise to be a little bit more exciting, then get the ranch. But the Santa Fe, that actually introduces some new flavors, some complementary, exciting flavors to the tenders. So I reckon the Santa Fe is where it's at. And these are not bad at $8.95 each. It is normally $9.80 for 3 tenders. So, you know, you do get 2 tenders plus some extra stuff. So it's definitely not bad as like an afternoon treat, I suppose. It probably contains a fair bit of protein. If you took the sauces off, it would be a pretty good protein to calorie ratio, I think. I don't know. Don't take any diet advice from me, please. So anyway, they're pretty good, but what about the spritzes? So I did get 2, the Blue Lagoon and the Blood Orange. Now, I'm pretty sure that this one is the Blue Lagoon, which would make this one the Blood Orange. Made with Sprite and some extra syrup. They do look delicious. Look at that. Yum. Now, somewhere else is doing a jacked off soda at the moment, but I think Carl's Jr. were in first with their flavored spritzer things. So anyway, see if these are any good. Let's have a taste. Oh, Jesus. Look, I can definitely taste the Sprite. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really taste much blue in that. Like, it definitely looks blue. I'm sure they put it in there, but I can't really... That doesn't taste that different to a Sprite to me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyway, what about the Blood Orange? Oh, why don't I open that? Let's check that one out. All right, I can definitely taste the Blood Orange a lot more, and that is quite nice. That is not at all bitter. Blood oranges can be a bit bitter, but this is pretty good. That's interesting. It's not as citrusy as I thought it would be. It doesn't have that strong citrus sort of element, but it does. Yeah, I can't explain it. I guess blood oranges, you know, whenever I had blood orange, it's never been sweetened. So with the sugar, it really does take off the bittery sort of edge there whilst retaining the blood orange flavor. So that is pretty good. Blue Lagoon, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. It should taste a lot bluer, a lot stronger blue. I don't know. Maybe there is something wrong with my mouth.